Welcome to the Luz and Dolly Show. I'm Luz.
And I am Dolly. And today we have a special guest, Dr. Marina Kostina from Wired at Heart. Welcome to our show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome,
Thank you.
welcome. It's such an honor to have her here today. I'm sorry, did you want to start?
No, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
It's such an honor to have her here today. We've been just sharing outside of the show. It should be a time of happiness and joy and getting together and love and abundance. And that is not the case for a lot of individuals.
Right. Unfortunately, it isn't. And if you recognize her, Dr. Marina has actually been with us before when we interviewed Inspirate Ver.
Yeah, like a month ago.
Exactly.
Yes.
It was just roughly a month ago. But she was highly requested to come back.
Yes.
Because of the services that she provides. And one of the services is the biofeedback therapy. So, Dr. Marina, would you please take a moment and explain to our audience members what exactly is biofeedback?
Of course.
Yes.
So biofeedback is one of the modalities, like you call it. It's something that helps you understand your energetic state. You know how we live our life, and our society teaches us to take care of our body, to brush your teeth, to take showers daily.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, right? So, but nobody really teaches you that the most important body that you have is your energetic body. Right?
Did you hear that? The most important body that you have is your energetic body.
Because it is real.
Yes.
And you, even with science, can prove it. We can measure the frequencies. Everybody has a layer, many layers of energies.
Well, and with that being said, Luz briefly touched on the holidays and how someone can be affected more as of a depressive state versus a state of joy and happiness.
Fear and
So
lack.
how
Yes.
would biofeedback help a person that finds themselves in a difficult situation, especially now during the holidays?
Great question, because again, everything starts on the energetic plane, and then we bring it into our reality. So if our energies, and biofeedback shows you your, actually your aura, your chakra system, it's the energy centers of your body, and if you have blocks or some holes in your aura, then, you attract all of the
energetic holes.
Energetic holes, yes.
holes.
Then you attract different not so pleasant events and people.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, so I went to you.
yes.
I went to you, and it was truly an eye-awakening experience for me. And I did not know what to expect. So I want the audience to know a little bit about what to expect if they come and see you. And I see here you have some equipment, you have a computer, and then you have this beautiful keyboard pad type thing. What is this? Could you explain what this
Wonderful to say. Well, first of all, I always say that it's not me, but through me.
Correct.
Okay, just a little correction because I'm just a human being, right? But I combine lots of different things here. First, you come and I measure your aura with this. So they move. I don't move them. You move them. So we see if you're blocked or not. And then you're going to put your beautiful hands on the machine, and you're going to be able to see. I don't know. Should I?
Because I see you have sensors here on this pad.
This is actually the scientific stuff.
Right, right.
Okay, where the machine is going to read the vibration, the frequency, the change of your temperature from your hands, and then portray it onto the computer screen, where then I use my background and my training to interpret the picture and to show you. You see everything on your own.
Yes. When I went to you, just like Dolly did, it was amazing to be able to visualize it, because a lot of us are individuals that are visual. Someone can tell us until they're blue in the face, this and this and this, and until you physically visualize it in front of you, and a tangible thing, and you can see, and she'll show you the surrounding area, the color of your aura, where the gaps are, the openings in the energetic field, which is so important for us to know which chakras are more blocked. It's similar to Reiki, but this you physically, visually see it in front of you. So I think it's so powerful and necessary. So I'm grateful to you.
And for me, one of the things that I personally truly found valuable was the explanation for each area that you...
Each chakra.
Yes, which you described to me. My hand is hurting. Which you described to me. It really was, wow, like... I did not know that.
And
Or
the
this
follow-up
makes sense,
email.
or this makes that.
Love that.
And you will get the
Yes.
full report of what your, because all of us have different types of aura, right?
Yes.
For example, we are the same.
Yes, we are.
Indigo girls.
Indigo
And
sisters.
green.
sisters, and you're green. And green is a teacher, for example, right?
I
And how
was
amazing you are
happily
doing.
surprised with that.
Yeah.
Does the aura change time to time, or do we always stay the same?
The
color.
aura can change through your life. So we always understand that energy, the beautiful thing about energy, and I want to tell it to those who feel depressed right now, is that it can be changed like this.
Yes.
If you right?
Change your thinking, change your life. Change
Like
your
this,
thinking, change your life.
Some people come and say, well, I've been depressed for 15 years. It doesn't mean that you need to recover from depression for 15 years. You know, that's why I really combine with psychology, I combine energy, because in psychology only, you go to therapy maybe for a while, but when you bring the energy and the spirit into this dimension, everything is possible.
That's the whole combination of the body, the mind, and the spirit.
Absolutely.
And to have that in one beautiful little package is just so powerful.
Yeah.
For me, one of the things that was very interesting, very intriguing during my session was the questions that Dr. Marina was asking me. And she was looking at my aura and she was saying, because of this may be going on. Have you experienced this? Have you experienced that? And one of the questions that really stood out was even the question of lies. Have you experienced lies? Like lying someone. So the way I took it was, if someone is lying to me, but then she explained about you lying to yourself. And when she said lying to yourself, I don't know if you recall my reaction, but I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Because it made me realize that sometimes even lying to myself could be thinking, I'm fine, when in reality, I may not be.
Yes. And to be honest with you, that's a beautiful statement what you just did, because I want to tell everybody, nobody does anything to you. We are affecting our own aura. And that's a beautiful way to see. I mean, it's hard for us because we like to blame.
To accept that.
Outside. But when we accept it, it's a very empowering thought.
Yeah.
Right? Because you can change it at any moment.
Yes. The other thing in correlation to what she said and you said, my aha moment was when we forgive. We forgive individuals, but do you take a moment to forgive yourself?
Right.
For having done or not having done this or that or this. And that stays in our body, does it not, Dr. Marina?
Absolutely.
That stays in our cellular structure as an imprint. What do you call it? A scab.
Yeah,
Something
a
that shouldn't
scar.
be there. A scar, thank you. That we need to heal from. So it's important for each of you to remember and realize that we can surpass that. No matter what someone has done to us or what we've done to ourselves or what we've allowed someone to do to us, at the end of the day, you are in complete and utter responsibility with yourself.
Absolutely. And what I want to also share is that the two main feelings that people have that blocks them are guilt and shame.
I was
Yes.
going to get to that.
Yes.
And that is very sad, because we are hardest on our own, even if
ourselves.
somebody supposedly did it to us, which, nobody does it. But if the event happens, you blame yourself. And that shame can sit from the age of 5 through your entire life.
Unrecognizable.
Unrecognizable.
Well, if I could add to that, it was interesting because in my session, you asked me about shame. And it took me a while to
Yes.
think.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
I don't think
shame?
so.
I don't think so. I'm pretty good.
No, not darling.
Yeah, because I'm like, I'm an honest person. I'm always giving. I do this, I do that. And I'm like, well, the only thing I could think of is maybe this. And she looked at me and she goes, honey, that's huge. And I started crying. It hit me so hard because I had suppressed it so deep inside of me. And I did not know
So that
that I
suppression
looked at
is.
it. Yeah, and it was killing me inside. It was hurting me inside. And I just kept on lying to myself that everything was fine.
And to be honest with you,
powerful?
it is, because the society teaches us to put the front, so we get used to this role, and we, even though we're uncomfortable inside, it's so familiar that we don't even notice it anymore. And then society also tells you to go and reach and conquer, right? But when your aura is clean, things come to you.
Yes, there's no hard work at getting
Money
there.
come
Yes.
to you.
Yes.
Money is just energy
It
that
is.
responds
Yes.
to your connectedness with the universe.
Yes.
That's it. It's not bad. It's not
Right.
good. It's just it comes to you when you are aligned.
Right. So that brings a question for me. I'm sure the audience is wondering. So are you saying that good things are not coming to individuals? They're working hard, they have 3 or 4 jobs, and they still can't make ends meet. What is happening? Everything beautiful is happening, yet the money is not coming to them. Can you help them understand?
Absolutely, because there is when you're disconnected from the universal energy of love, because there is only love, you are pushing against it. It's like, yogis say, you are, swimming against the current. You can reach certain points, but the second you relax, you probably notice, you go back.
Yeah.
It's only when you are aligned, when you find the God, the goddess within yourself, and you understand that you are a beautiful part of this beautiful energy, then you stop the resistance.
This is amazing. I need to ask you, because I am sure that our audience members are going to want to contact you.
Yes.
How
I
can
recommend that you do.
Absolutely. You went to her session. I went to her session, and the biofeedback is just a piece of it. Then there's also the Reiki. But and we'll discuss that in just a few seconds. But could you tell the audience where can they reach you?
Absolutely. My website is www.wiredatheart.com.
Wiredatheart.com, and I highly recommend you do that. Now, one of the things that I experienced with you is you have a 2-hour session, and then the first piece, the first half, is the biofeedback piece, and then there's a Reiki. I know, Lucy, you're a Reiki master. Dr. Marina is a Reiki master. And I love this because the energy that I am in right now with these 2 women is so beautiful. I cannot emphasize it enough. But briefly, can you just say what Reiki is?
Yeah, well, Reiki is a Japanese healing modality that assists you in finding balance physically, emotionally, and mentally. Spiritually, it's just a beautiful combination of all of the above. So it's important that we find that balance within ourselves, like Dr. Marina was saying in biofeedback. There's energy openings. The energy needs to be surrounded and healthy and powerful. So in order to do that, find what connects with you.
And very briefly, the reason why you do the Reiki session right after the biofeedback is?
Because I don't want to leave you with all of this knowledge now what's not working. We want to really clear that energy and make you feel empowered, so you change your vibration.
Yes, and
Well,
you
I'll
sure
tell
do.
you this, I changed my vibration, and I have been...
It's been vibrating ever since.
Vibrating ever since. Well, I have always been known as
Positive.
energy. My dear, amazing Luz has always been known as love.
So
love,
loving energy
So
equals Dr. Marina, and we're
Dr.
so
Marina
grateful
Kostina,
to have you with
Thank you
you.
so
Thank you
much for
so
coming to
much.
our
Give her a
program.
call. Thank you.
Thank you.